This is the Iowa Weather Report for Friday, May 23rd, 2014. And now our first look at the 0Z GFS model run. At 1 p.m. this afternoon, we have this upper level feature moving across the desert south and west. We have a trough over the north and east in the eastern Great Lakes. In between that, the Gulf will start to open up. You can see some showers and thunderstorms across the plain states, but this high pressure system over southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois is going to keep us fairly sunny today, with highs mainly in the 70s or so. Then as we go into the weekend, you can see the shower chances begin to increase, especially in our southwestern counties. The rest of the state still under the auspices of this high pressure over Chicago, highs in the 70s to low 80s. The rain slowly creeps in. It's not going to be an all-day rain. It'll be widely scattered. Sunshine intermixed with the chances of rain. Highs in the 70s and lower to even middle 80s by this point. And that looks to continue even on to Monday. You can see the entire state is shrouded in showers and storms, but this is going to be mainly in the afternoon. The rest of the day we'll see partly to mostly sunny skies. Highs in the upper 70s to low to mid 80s. And then on Tuesday, the one system moves off to the east. We still can't rule out a shower or storm somewhere, but it'll be very widely scattered, 20 to 30%. Highs in the 70s to low 80s or so. Looks to still be the case here on Wednesday. Can't rule out an isolated shower or storm. Better chances will be to our south across the lower Mississippi River Valley, the Tennessee River Valley, and up the East Coast. And then as we go to Thursday, you can see this high pressure near Milwaukee is going to dry us out. So we should dry out, cool into at least the 70s, maybe nearing 80 in our western counties. All the rain and precipitation over the south. And you can see a ridge here by next Friday. Another system moving into northern California. Another upper level feature over the Carolinas. In between the two, it'll be warm. Highs in the around 80, maybe some upper 70s. Any precipitation along the Gulf Coast, most of Florida, and up through the western high plains, the Rockies, and into the northern plains. Going into the extended period, June 3rd, we have a trough axis and an upper level feature in the south and east. Pretty much the main storm track in Canada at this point, kind of a ridge popping up into Manitoba and Saskatchewan. With that, there's a little bit of rain activity, not very organized. We have a low pressure center off the east coast, so we could see some activity with some seasonal weather around 80 or so if this is to be right. And at the end of the forecast on June 7th, we have a system moving into British Columbia. We have one storm moving south of Newfoundland. And in between that, it looks fairly disorganized, no real pattern, no real organized system. A couple of maybe afternoon showers and storms in the south, which is typical in the summer. Maybe a system off to our west. Readings look to be near seasonal levels, maybe a degree or two cooler. Satellite image from last evening, you can see some showers and storms over the high plains states. And that's sweeping some clouds across the state. That'll be the case here today and even into tomorrow on Saturday as well. The watch warning map from last evening, a couple of flash flood watches over the Texas Panhandle, Wyoming, Montana. Elsewhere across the country, it was quiet at this point. But then when we take a look at the QPF chart, precipitation through Tuesday evening at 7 o'clock, you can see why there could be some more flash flood watches down here in Texas, upwards of 6 inches possible south of about Childress and Vernon, Texas, up to 3 or 4 in southern Kansas. Around here, maybe up to a half an inch.